Welcome to the Investor Insight Show. I'm your host, Scott Dillingham. Today I'm going to be talking to you about how a good home inspector is worth their weight in gold. And I'll give you an example of what happened with one of my clients. So the client was buying a home and the basement was partially finished, but it was a new finish, like it was done. So the home inspector put up the moisture meter and he's like, this isn't right. They just finished this. He's like, I think they finished this wall in this area to cover a problem. So he started to take down insulation and started looking because he wanted to get behind this wall and see what it was. And he discovered the wall was bowing, horizontally bowing, right? That means it's going to cave in and collapse potentially, right, over time if it's not addressed. And it was wet to the touch and there was mold, and the seller obviously tried to hide it by building this wall. So because the home inspector knew it just wasn't right? A regular homeowner might go down there and say, oh great, they're starting to finish the basement, that saves me a little bit of money. But the home inspector just knew something wasn't right. He saved this client thousands and thousands of dollars in repairs, and the client couldn't afford it. He was buying this home at the max of his budget. He had no funds for renovations, right? So it almost would have bankrupted him, right? Especially if it collapsed in and just the property became unlivable. Like, he would have been in the worst nightmare of his life. So a home inspector is absolutely worth their weight in gold. I encourage you to get one, whether it's your owner-occupied home or an investment property, to protect yourself. I hope today's Investor Insight was awesome for you. If you liked it, please subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and down below there's a bunch of links. The first link will have an article which gives you more details on this topic, and the other links are free investor tools and resources for you. Enjoy.